The only way to get to break even is the yield. So if I can calculate my max loss on the upside, then at least I know that going in. But I don't think it's a good idea to rebalance higher and add more margin on the perp stacks to keep the short open. You could do that. So if you add more margin to keep the short open, then you increase your liquidation price. Maybe you increase your liquidation price in the short perps position up to like 4,900 or something. And then if you rebalance on the way up back in range, let's say that now ETH is up here above 4,000 and you rebalance higher, you have a loss overall on the system. Every day that the CLP is in range, that loss shrinks. It gets smaller and smaller until eventually you become profitable on the system. So I think it's really just at this point, Yuri, a matter of being able to calculate how long it would take to get to break even. That's why having a really good divergence loss calculator is important. But they don't exist. You got to build it.
Finance?
It's a good question, man.
And you would change your deltas in your hedge if you rebalance to the upside as well, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I mean,
so
you would lessen the leverage, meaning you would equal the amount of deltas rebalancing in your hedge to make it more pseudo neutral, or
so Nolan, my goal here is actually not to be pseudo delta neutral. My
it's
goal
to be short. It's to be short on the market bias. Yes, I get
my
it.
goal is to maintain those short deltas. So
yes,
if I were to rebalance up, I would also have to deposit additional margin to increase the liquidation price in the short perps, and
which is for the USDC on the side.
Exactly.
Okay.
And also, if I rebalance the CLP higher, I would realize that divergence loss on the rebalance up. So when I realize the divergence, I would have to have some uncollected fees that I could compound back into the CLP to lessen that divergence that I realize on the rebalance up.
It would be interesting to see the HV value in terms of how much range you widen it by 1 to 2 to 3 to 4%, is how much you're going to be in range, which means you're increasing your yield over time, which means you're kind of going to be break even. It's almost like that ratio of range, how long, and like, so, okay, yeah, this is fascinating. So
yeah, man. I mean, look, it's really just a matter of time.